If you look at a girl in the mirror and she catches you and you do this, you do the look away or the look at the phone or whatever, she's got you dead to rights, bro. You're done. Chest up, shoulders back. Welcome to Revival Fitness, everybody. Your home for gains and brains. And we have a video that some people are going to get all upset about, and they're going to cry, and they're going to pee their pants. You go to the gym to exercise, you don't go to the gym to meet people, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, dude, you need to learn how to network, okay? But real talk, though, everybody goes through this. You're in the gym, you see somebody, and you're like, oh, wow. But then you don't know what to do, and you, most of the time, let's be honest, you're going to do nothing. And you're just going to kind of look at them over and over repeatedly. Now, it's really awkward if you both look at each other and neither of you do anything. It's like a Mexican standoff, but no guns. You're just like... But the fact of the matter is, for the guys, women are not going to talk to you directly. Do you understand how rare that is? That doesn't happen. I mean, you guys know. You go through day-to-day life. Girls are not... they don't do that. That's just not something they do. So if you have your eye on a girl in the gym and you want to actually meet her in a respectful way, okay? Don't be some creep about it. You need to know what you're doing. So that leads us into the first point here. It is the 21st century, guys. It's not the time to be dumb. It is not the time to be a pickup artist, all right? If you think you're going to be in your gym running pickup artist game, talking to 10 women in there every single day, you've lost your mind. I mean, worst case scenario, if you get really absurd with it, you might get security called on you, you might get kicked out, other guys might start getting in your face.
Guys, you gotta cut that shit out. Not in front of me.
That's probably rare, to be fair, but it can happen, especially if you're not really an attractive guy, if they perceive you as creepy right off the bat. So be aware of that. And the other thing too, pickup artists, right, like a cold approach they call it, very low success rate. Walking up to random girls who have not kind of given you like an indicator, like they haven't looked at you or anything, I mean, it's a fool's errand. It really does not work. And this does not mean you cannot talk to a girl, guys. Again, I'm not going to sit here and be the frumpy old like, oh, women are in the gym, don't you dare approach them, you toxic misogynist. It's like, no, dude, there is a way to meet people romantically or not, respectfully. You just gotta know what not to do, really. It's more so what not to do. That's what this video is going to focus on, because I can't tell you what to say. I'm not over your shoulder in that exact moment watching what you do. I don't have your personality. I don't know what you like to do or talk about, right? But what I can tell you is what to avoid and how you can increase your chances should you decide to do this. And let's be honest, most guys who watch this will never do it. They'll watch this and they'll study all these videos of these other pickup artist guys and they'll watch all the technical jargon. They still won't do it. Many are called, few are chosen. So if you are one of the chosen ones, let's talk about this. Let's discuss what the gym is not. The gym is not a bar or a club. Now, I've heard a lot of people recently say things like, oh, the gym is the new nightclub, the gym is the new social spot, which in a way that is very true. Gym culture, with the rise of social media, has gotten much more widespread, and you can interact with a lot of people that way, but the fundamental differences still remain. Bars and clubs are dark or dimly lit, everybody is intoxicated, and you're probably not going to see those people ever again. If you do, it's going to be seldom. The gym, on the other hand, it's very brightly lit. There are mirrors everywhere. Now, people are probably intoxicated. I mean, people are snorting pre-workout and all that stuff, but for the most part, people are with their senses. And the biggest thing, you see these people every day, if not multiple days a week. And that's fundamentally why the pickup artist route does not work in the gym. If you develop that reputation in your gym as the pickup guy, you're done. You have no chance. You got no chance. I'll give you guys a quick story. This is an LA thing, right? We had a pickup artist guy in the gym. And he came up to me one day for training advice. And this guy's telling me he's a pickup artist, right? And I'm looking at this guy, scraggly beard. I think he was homeless because he smelled terrible, like legitimate body odor radiating out, yellow teeth, like he was a hobo, masquerading in my gym as a pickup artist, which I guess, hey, Make the most of your circumstance, bro. He would walk up to random groups of girls or individual girls and just start talking to them.
But I'm gonna break it down for you ladies. Would you rather be with me?
I know some people are naturally like that, but if you're gonna try to romantically get girls, you're gonna get fake phone numbers. They'll give you their Instagram for the free follow and then never follow you back. You know what I mean? This all is happening, guys. If you're gonna do this, you gotta be a sniper, okay? Pick your target, get the signals, let the wind settle, and then go for it if you're gonna do that. So instead of doing the cold approach, pickup stuff, instead you're gonna wait for choosing signals, or as the old pickup artist community called it, indicators of interest. Now again, guys, you gotta be careful here because a lot of times you'll make a quick glance at a girl. There are plenty of girls now that they just want attention. They will just play you until they get your attention, maybe get a social media follow. That's it. Then they'll curve you. Ask me how I know that. You know, you're moving past her. Oh man, did she, oh, we kind of grazed arms a little bit. Does she want me? I know. You're going to think that. That's natural, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, and you guys might have had this, I've had this. There will be a girl in your gym that literally is just, every time you see her, she's just looking at you, pie-eyed. If you don't ever have that happen to you, I guess you're ugly. Sorry, bro. But the point is that you want to get these choosing signals multiple times. Once you make eye contact with that girl 2-3 times in one day, here's another quick note too. I know when you guys are looking at a girl in the mirror, you think she can't see you. She can see you. It might not be totally obvious, but dude, women have a much higher social IQ than we do. It's natural. They have to do that for their own protection. She knows you're looking at her. And old guys in the gym are really, really bad with this. I mean, they're old, they don't really care, but dude, you see these old guys, they'll literally sit on the machine and just look. I mean, they'll stare at these chicks. Most younger guys aren't going to be doing that, but a lot of you, I know you think you're slick with the quick little glance in the mirror and then you're gonna, oh, I'm gonna stretch and look at that, and you're not slick. She knows what you're doing. If you do look at a girl over and over, like it's very obvious you want her, and you never talk to her, she has no respect for you, right? Because if you're making it obvious that you romantically want her, but you don't have like the nerve to go actually talk to her, that's friend zone city if you do decide to approach, because she's just going to use you for free food at that point if she even says yes. And I can tell you this too, if you look at a girl in the mirror and she catches you and you do this, you do the look away or the look at the phone or whatever, she's got you dead to rights, bro. You're done. Not good. Abort mission. It's not going to work. Just put in your headphones and look down. This is really popular with the younger guys now too. You go to the gym, right, and you turn on your little geotag on Instagram, or you search the girl's profile and you find her, and then you follow her on Instagram and then message her or react to her story without talking to her in person. Guys, that is creep mode on like 1,000. Okay? And I know some of you are doing that. Think about it. If you see this chick over and over in person, and you can't talk to her, you do the rubberneck and you're looking away and stuff, but then you're on Instagram talking big, oh hey baby, what's up? It shows you're insecure, man. So if you don't have the balls to talk to her in person, don't try to backdoor it. Oh, I saw you on IG, you go to my gym, right? Again, unless you're super Chad, blue check mark, success rate is lightning strike. Good luck with that. So with all that said, assuming you are going to be one of the chosen ones and you do decide to go talk to that girl like I did recently, here's what you need to avoid. And I got a list here. Times not to make the move. First one, during the set. This is pretty self-explanatory, but guys will still try to be slick and do this, okay? So do not be the sudden spotter. Don't be the guy, she's squatting and you walk up from behind like, yo, you good, you got it. Other thing too, the unsolicited advice guy. You all know this. This is one of the most classic gym pickup lines, well, half-assed gym pickup lines there is. Like, oh, hey, you try straightening your back out a little bit more over there? You know, you're just throwing advice out. Again, guys, if you end up talking to a chick and start talking about form, that's fine. But if you want to walk right up and just start giving her advice, it's not a good look because you're essentially talking down to her at that point. Like, hey, babe, you're doing that wrong. Let me show you something. And then the final one, this is less likely, but it does happen. The guy who tries to make conversation mid-set. This is similar to the unsolicited advice guy. But you know, these guys, they'll come over, they'll just be like, hey, babe, I like your form there. Like, what are those leggings? You know what I mean? She's like in the middle of a set. If weights are moving, just wait. Be patient, okay? So ideally, you want to be focusing more on downtime, right? In between the set, maybe at the water fountain. She's just kind of sitting on a bench, something like that. let it be easy, okay? Don't be running up interrupting people during the workout. It's the same if it was happening to you. That would annoy the hell out of me, so just don't do that. Now, another thing to consider too when not to make your move, I would not myself do it if she's in a big group or if she's near a bunch of people. Now, I know in the gym most people are kind of keeping to themselves, you know what I mean? Headphones and everything, which is very true. But if you're at the front desk, say, like you just walk in at the same time and there's a bunch of people waiting and there's front desk staff and the janitor and everybody's there, and you're trying to be all, oh, what's up, baby? How you doing? You know, trying to catcall and throw your lines out.
She is very gorgeous to me!
Probably not a good idea. Again, just optically, it doesn't look good. But if she's with a group of like 3-4 people, if there's like a little class or something, if she's talking with an employee at the gym, if she's seeing a trainer there, one of those scenarios, don't be the pushy guy, for the love of God, okay? You know, these guys that want to just strong arm, they want to alpha their way into everything, like, hey, I'm establishing dominant frame. It's like, no, dude, you're being an asshole. Stop that. And then the final thing we'll talk about here, what I would not do, I would not directly ask her on a date. Why is that? Once again, go back to the environment. You are seeing this girl most likely, especially if you work out at the same time, you probably see her all the time, bro. Even if it's only for a couple minutes. Like, you're in the same vicinity, right? So if you're gonna walk up there and try to be Big Mac Daddy, right? Hey, baby, you look hot as hell in those pants. Let's go on a date. It's gonna be awkward from that point on. And again, it can be awkward without saying that too. But the point is, if you go that route from the get-go, and she says no, and it's more than likely she will say no, by the way, you're just the creepy dude. You're like the romantic suave guy, you know what I mean? So instead of like dropping the bomb and being like, baby, I want to take you on a date, keep it casual, you know what I mean? Get her number, get her social media, talk about what she's doing. Ask her, hey, do you want to work out sometime? Like, hey, do you want to go get some food after this? Keep it light, you know what I mean? Don't be like this, I gotta go, we gotta go right now and make it romantic. Again, guys, you can let these kind of things fester. If you see somebody over and over like this, you can be comfortable letting things kind of escalate a little bit. You do have to lead it, right? If you're a man and you don't do anything, or if you're just always platonic and a nice little soy guy, you're her little simp, that's not gonna work. But at the same time, you don't have to be the guy who's totally direct, just walking up being like, you look so good, baby. Let's go on a date this weekend. You know what I mean? You can let things kind of organically grow. See how she responds to you. Don't just go ape shit right off the bat, okay? So you got to be cautious. And that's pretty much all I got to cover here at this point, guys. This is what not to do. I might make a part 2, but like I said, there's not a line I can give you. There's not one thing to say or one move to make or wear this outfit or do this with your hair. Perform as best as you can. Be as confident as you can. Hopefully you're somewhat charismatic and confident, but I can't transfer that to you over a camera. So when it comes to the gym, like I said, this is not the cold approach environment. This is not your time to be a total doofus. I'm gonna talk to everybody and get all these girls. Nah, man. If a girl is sending you signals and you've seen it over and over, make the move. Because if she likes you, she wants you to make the move. You're gonna stand out most likely. Because like I said, most guys are going the backdoor social media. They're staring at her. They're being weird. So just some things to consider. But if you guys did find this video helpful, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and tell me what you want to see next. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.